Live with hot chocolate. Hot chocolate all over the world. Hot chocolate all over the world. Oh, hot chocolate. Come on, give me some. Come on, give me some. Pour it in my cup. Come on and give me some. Come on and give me some. Come on and give me some. Give me some of that hot chocolate all over the world.
We left off talking about standing still. And if you like hot chocolate, you want some more of that, right? I know it. With Mr. Don Collier, we were talking about standing still, and you know, that's something most people don't understand. It was something that God spoke to me about 3 years ago, and he said, just stop. Don't do anything. Act like men don't exist. How about that one? Yeah. And but it changed my life. And you heard the radio show, you caught on, and it changed your life.
Yeah. What I was actually I started off where I left off before. When I ended the second marriage, I was getting ready to head back out in pursuit.
Get ready to run again.
Getting ready to run again. And I, then I had this app on my phone called TuneIn Radio. Mm-hmm. And I heard this woman come on about, I guess it was about 12:35, 12:40 in the afternoon.
Like they say in church, well.
And I liked what she was saying.
Okay.
And this was, back around about March, by April, somewhere along in there.
I think it was closer to July, but you're getting
Was
close.
it? Okay. But I liked what I heard, and I heard her talking about standing still.
Right.
And God had already been working some things in me, and and when you start talking about standing still, and you gave the definition that God had given you, which coincided with what God was already showing me, and it was like it made so much sense. Wow. And then you also mentioned that you had a Facebook group called Home Alone But Not For Long.
Still have it.
I got on that, and for about a month or so, I just was observing. And I noticed that everything that was going on Facebook, Home Alone But Not For Long, were females interacting with each other.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, this is just women interjecting their thoughts to other women.
Right.
And one thing I know for sure is a woman don't know what a man thinks.
And hold that thought right there. I totally agree with that. This is why we have you here today. Because we want to understand what have we been missing. You came in the group, you got us to thinking, talking, changing, and other men started interjecting. Because what you're bringing to the table now is the same thing you brought then, a male perspective. And it gets us unstuck. I think that may be your gift. I'm noticing that. You helped us to keep moving, and that's what we're trying to do in relationships, and that's what we're doing right here today. And we've been missing it, and you're helping us not to miss it. And by the way, let me put a real plug in. Home Alone But Not For Long on Facebook. You need to check it out. I'm so excited. Our sponsors are about to come, and then we're going to come back and find out what a male perspective is really all about. Do you want to lose weight without diet and without exercise? Who doesn't? Join me with Skinny Body Care, but you've got to go right here, www.nobigstomach.com. All you need is a bottle of water, 2 capsules twice a day. It will change your life forever. No diet, no exercise. www.nobigstomach.com. This is Hot Chocolate all over the world.
Hey guys, we want to thank you for watching another great episode of Live with Hot Chocolate. To keep you up to speed with all the latest events and hottest interviews and discussions, we want you to follow Hot Chocolate on her social media. And don't be afraid to engage in further conversation with friends and family about specific topics on the show. Follow us on Twitter at Live with Hot Chocolate, Facebook Live with Hot Chocolate, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Live with Hot Chocolate. We can't wait to hear from you.
I think we need a high five from that first segment.
Right.
Absolutely. You know, you've brought some interesting thingamajigs to the table for us, and that's the best word I can come up with right now. You talked about how you came into the group, our Facebook group, Home Alone, but Not for Long, and you brought a male perspective to it. And you've made it so clear to me and to everybody else how we don't always get it when it comes to the mind of a man. We don't always understand you all. And you know what? Y'all don't always understand us either.
No, we don't.
So that's why we're here today.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why we're here today. Tell us 3 of the greatest lessons you've learned. If you can put them in like 3-sentence increments, what are some of the greatest lessons you've learned as a man about relationships that people are missing?
Well, first one I've learned is not take my woman for granted.
That's powerful.
Secondly, I've learned how to put things in biblical order.
Not take your woman for granted. Y'all hear that? Put things in biblical order. Powerful. What about number 3?
Number 3 is never forget the treasure that God has given me.
Wow. Never forget the treasure that God has given you. Wow. That's powerful for all of us. Don't take your woman for granted. Put things in biblical perspective. And what was the third one?
Don't take advantage of the gift that God has given me.
Right. Don't neglect, do not acknowledge, take advantage of the treasure, the gift. Wow, that's powerful stuff. That can help all of us, male and female, really. So many of us are tired of hurting. That's why we're tired of going in these spiral cycles in relationships. But it's people like yourself that we need. Thank you.
Thank you.
We really believe in you as a life and relationship coach. So we're going to keep trying you in that area and getting you back again. Thank you so much for everybody who's tuned in. We appreciate you. I hope that you're tired of hurting. Mr. Don Collier was. I am, and certainly you are too. This is Hot Chocolate all over the world. Please tune in next time for Live with Hot Chocolate.